Those things you can't, this is fair warning, you can't unsee. This is the former Vice President of the United States and Democratic frontrunner, Joe Biden, and his wife Jill, as she gesticulates in front of the Vice President. He is either, well, I'm not going to describe what you can see. What you see there is, as I said, pretty much unseeable. Your reaction to what we're watching here?
You go first. In the course of the 4 weeks in Iowa, he's going to bite off.
To what we're watching here.
You go first. In the course of...
As I said, pretty much unseeable. Your reaction to what we're watching here.
You go first. In the course of the 4 weeks in Iowa, he's going to bite all the fingers off of a poor girl's hand. I wouldn't put my hand anywhere near his mouth. And maybe she was trying to shut it down because every time he opens it, he says something stupid.
You know, do you feel sorry for this man? I'm being very serious about this. He apparently does not have anyone who cares enough about him. This is my opinion purely. As so often what I say is. But I think it's sad. He's got no one near him, close to him, who is either saying or being heard by this fellow, Biden, when they say, you know, your time has passed. This is a man struggling in public. He is obviously, he is not himself.
Well, and what's interesting, we were talking earlier about this video that surfaced from a couple of years ago of him saying the weirdest things about the hair on his legs, and, you know, I love to have children sit on my lap. I mean, it's just, there's so many of these things out there. As you say, somebody who loves him should say to him, Joe, you know, let's step aside now. Let's find a graceful way to exit the stage, because this is not going to end well.
It's not even going well.
Yeah, but it's going to be a disaster at the finish line.
Yeah,
it's going to be exactly as it's been the last 2 times he's run for president. He's got 1 delegate and 2 runs for president. My sense is he'll be out of there in 2 months.
And who will be the front runner at that point? You know, we had to go there, didn't we?
I imagine one of the socialists will still be, that's Bernie and Senator Warren will be still at the front.
The socialists is a longer list, but
if they could combine their votes, they'd have.
I'm not predicting they're the nominees, but I think to a certain extent, Democrats are in a real dilemma. They don't have anybody that's really credible at this point.
Well,
thank goodness they've got Bloomberg, as you know.
Well, I think when you watch those debates, you say, is there a president in that crowd, or is there even a nominee in that crowd? It's not obvious if there is.
It's almost as if the Democratic National Committee went to the White House and asked the president, who are the candidates you would like us to field? And he replied with that list.
That's right.
And I can't even tell you what the number is right now. So many have dropped out, and people that dropped out whose names I had forgotten over the course of the
2 today dropped out.
Yeah, really? Well, there it is. 2 of them, nameless and unidentified.
In Montana.
All right.